Hey there, Mark. Yeah, there are hundreds of acres of farmlands across Florida and across Tampa Bay, and that requires thousands of farm workers, and many of them are migrants using the H-2A visa, which has been in place for decades, since the 1980s. But farmers tell me now workers are reluctant to come over from other countries, worried about ICE crackdowns nationwide. Fruit, corn, vegetables. Florida's farming industry brings over $132 billion to the state's economy and supports over 2 million jobs. Many of those jobs are filled by immigrants on H-2A visas.
It's almost everybody. All the labor, almost all of our tractor operators are H-2A.
But local farmers say lately fewer foreigners want to apply, worried about ICE enforcement, despite these visas being completely legal.
Without the H-2A program, we would really be in a bad place. It'd be very difficult to find people to come out and work.
Notably, Americans are offered the jobs first.
We might get 3 or 4 applicants that are Americans. Of those, maybe 1 will actually show up the first day. The fact of the matter is it's hard work, and it's hot and it's sweaty and it's not very sexy, and most Americans really don't want to do that kind of work.
And without migrant workers,
crops rot in the field. We can't get them picked.
But he said he understands their concern. Some of his workers were even stopped this week.
Of course, it freaked them out a little bit, but they had all the documentation in place, and you know, it was a stop to just check them out and make sure that everything was in order. So naturally, I told them, make sure you have all your papers, you know, and use your blinkers and stop at all the stop signs.
Moss Labor is the country's largest recruitment agency for migrant workers. I spoke with their CEO.
It's been a challenge to make sure that the workers that are coming legally to the United States to work to take these jobs on, that they have visas for, that they're not scared to come.
Now farmers encourage these foreign families.
Basically, I just reassure them, you know, look, you're coming over, everything's perfectly legal, you're going to have a work visa, you're going to have all your documentation in place. They're not cracking down for guys like y'all.
Florida does have the most approved H-2A visas in the entire country, which farmers say goes to show just how much they're needed for produce in our area. Back to you guys.
All right, Evan Moon.